Alrighty boys, so we're going to show you how to 1v9 with Blue Kayn in Season 14. Oh, first things first. You always want to kind of look at who you're playing against. The number one thing is understanding when to go blue, when to go red. So this is obviously a game for blue because they have 1, 2, 3 ADCs. Whenever they have 2 or more ADCs, definitely go blue. But the general idea is, can I one-shot 2 or more of them? So, you know, mages, supports, ADCs, you know, enchantresses. If they're picking squishy champions, you want to go Blue Kayn and you want to be looking to one-shot them. Step number 2 is your runes. So Dark Harvest with the Genius Hunter, Magical Footwear, Futures Market, double adaptive scaling HP. I actually did make a Blue Kayn guide going over my 3 favorite Blue Kayn builds, and that is still relevant to today. So if you guys have access to our guide in Twitch chat, get it. And if you guys are watching on YouTube, well, you can go back a couple videos, maybe like a week or so, and you'll see the ultimate Blue Kayn guide. We're gonna look to win this game, boys. I definitely want to path the gank bot lane. I don't think I need to path the gank them early because I am against a Vi. So Vi's probably gonna look to full clear. I'll look to full clear. It's fine because Kayn has a faster full clear than Vi. If I'm done with all my camps, she won't be done with all of her camps, and I'll have time to gank before she can gank, which is very important. One thing you're probably gonna notice is I also hold on to my trinket for a ridiculously long time. I hold on to my trinket till level 9 when I get my blue orb, and then I get my blue orb. Now I'll try to explain why as I go, but first things first, you're gonna want to start red. You wouldn't always full clear. Some games you could start raptors and look to like early gank, but I think into this bot lane, because they're not that strong at level 2, I'm gonna do a full clear when they're around level 3 and then look to gank them. Because a good way to know if you can gank a lane or not is if you see double range versus range melee. Double range will usually push in a range melee. So, that being said, if they're pushing in, they're going to be gankable. And if you want to look for like a 3 camp early gank, there are paths for that I've definitely done. I have a lot of pathing videos as well. But this is just going to be going over the full clear. Oh! I'll show you how to get it done. You want to make sure you're holding onto your smite. You don't want to waste your E. Use it for right now. You want to make sure you get an auto, your Q. Keep autoing. Line them all up. Get another Q. See, right now, difference between early ganking and AFK farming, you put 2 in your Q. So I don't get my W. I put my Q. Fight this camp. We're gonna auto this once, twice, 3 times, and then we're gonna drag this Q over. We're gonna auto it 3 times as well. It's a 3rd auto, and we're gonna Q to the right. We're gonna drag this camp to the bush. And sweep. We're gonna ping out that Vi's gonna be around here. And now we're just gonna keep farming. We're gonna get 4, and then we're gonna look to gank bot. So, the thing about Blue Kayn is that you can only get blue orbs from hitting ranged champions, similar to how Red Kayn can only get red orbs from hitting melee champions. It doesn't really matter where you gank early because it only matters what orbs you're getting more of. But I always love to path for bot lane as Kayn because fighting 2 enemy champions as opposed to just 1 usually nets you more orbs. I mean, it definitely nets 2 more orbs. So, their bot lane, it's got to kill on my vein. Otherwise, this would be where I'm going to look to gank. When I look for a gank, I never look from like your traditional bush in this area. I look to path around. That's why I don't get sweeper. Because Kayn doesn't gank from similar areas that other junglers gank from. So Vi might be down here. She might have pathed up as well. Might be down here. They have Maokai chases here a little bit. We could maybe look for a kill. Yeah, I was on the other side. So Ashe actually flashes in here. Okay, I'll kill her. We're gonna look to kill her. Put a ward right here. So yeah, that's really why you don't need sweeper. So first things first, I'm gonna make sure I'm getting my Tiamat. I'm gonna get my 2 topside camps. Get a moat. And probably go for a control ward. Control ward's also very important. Now we can go get Krugs, Raptors, and we get Grubs. So I'm a lot more fed. And Vi's gonna go to her bot side first, because that's where her bot side camps are. They're the ones that are spawning first, because she went bot to top, you could tell since she went for that early gank. The reason that I knew that she was doing that is because she would have shown bot if she was doing like a full clear down bot. Kayn wants it. No? Well, honestly, the thing is, whenever you're going for a lane gank like that, if you want to determine when to give the kill over, basically it's saying, do you trust your teammates to carry you, or do you trust yourself to carry your teammates? I always trust myself to carry my teammates, so I always take as much as I can. Yeah, and also what this guy said. That's actually exactly right, what he just said. So, very smart for him to say that. There's double, or triple ADC. Blue Kayn destroys. Kayn doesn't really do that well in the triple agency. She's better into like tanky frontliner camps. Or, like Vi Gragas she'll do good in too, but she doesn't need a lot of gold to be relevant to those characters. Samurai. How's it going, my boy? Okay, so now we get the grubs. Knowing if you can take all the grubs or just one grub is very important on your laners, like if you're gonna get rotated on or not. I could have been rotated on there, but because I'm so much more ahead of Vi in a 1v1, I wasn't really that scared to like go for that. And I knew that she was gonna be around bot side, so she might be on the dragon right now. I not only pinged them out, but also pinged the dragon, because I'm pretty sure what she's doing. Which isn't a bad play for either of us. Like, it's good for her because Vi does dragon really fast. It's also good for me because instead of like getting gold and XP, she's getting an objective that doesn't give her either of those things, so she's gonna fall pretty far behind. Ow. I think Maokai just has to go in there. Hey, I'm gonna look for Sigler. What's up, Bandy? How you been? Try to get 6 here first, and then we can look to fight something. Alright. Nice. Nice. Try not to like push up too far. Yeah, no auctions there. Oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah, let's start ping, but it was a little bit dangerous. We should have just walked away. Not a bad try to go for that though. Let's actually get this wave.
The shadows reveal weakness.
Please hold the wave. Okay, give me the cannon. Sweet. Not bad. Saving for a cannon. KO. How am I feeling? Flawless sick. Wait, what? Why did that stay on her? It's worth because I get form. Like a 1-for-1 trade. Yeah. And a shutdown to that. It's really worth. But for a 1-for-1 and getting form, super worth. A lot of times as Blue Kayn, or even as Red Kayn, it is worth to trade 1-for-1 to get your form. So sometimes looking for those like overly aggressive plays and staying extra long in the map, not a bad idea. Because you have to kind of think about it, like the faster you get your form, the more plays you can make on the map. Like getting an 8-minute form is 100% game winning. A lot of people, you just need to understand how to play the mid game. So now the mid game, I'm going to kind of walk you through. It's very important. I think she took the scuttle. Oh no, she did. You kind of just want to make sure that you're getting everything. So I'm going to get my bot side camps. I'm going to get the bot scuttle. I'm going to hold on to my ulti. I'm going to look for the top grubs. I'll probably look for like a top gank. And the reason why Blue Kayn's so OP is because you can just make plays a lot faster than anybody else. Like, we can look for a play mid, we can look for a play bot, do anything. But I think right now, the smartest play for me is to clear all my bot side and then look for the grubs. So if I clear all my bot side, then I don't really have to worry about and like getting invaded or anything. Oh, this is good. Flash for flash. I'll take that. Because that took like what, an extra 3 seconds away from my clear speed. Wasn't really that punching. Yep. Oh yeah, with Blue Kayn, you're definitely gonna look to just max your Q outright. Red Kayn, you kind of do something different, and I'll go over that when I have my Red Kayn video. Just gonna soak up this XP. They already saw me. Oh, she actually went for an invade. Wow, I'm surprised. Maybe look for a kill and lock shot while he overextends mid.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, we should look for one on Akshan. Because Vi's gotta be locked into those camps, so we just need to wait for this guy to push up really. I was hoping she'd take a tower shot for me. Oh, good. Oh, Maokai stole one. Now, the thing is, since we got the first 3 grubs, we don't really need a hard prio the other 3 grubs. Because Vi is a much stronger champion in a 1v1 or a 2v2. So I kind of just look for a play elsewhere. Yeah, because she's been topside for so long and invaded my topside, right now would be a great time to look for outside camps.
An enemy has been slain.
My enemies will have no place to hide.
There's Ashe. She wants to go bot here. Alright. Got a big invade. He is looking for that play without ult. Very dangerous. As opposed to like what is guaranteed, which is like free invade here. We got a 1-for-1, which is good too. Because that's what a lot of people seem to forget is when you invade, you're also punishing them. Like ganking and getting kills helps. But if I'm in like a 1-for-1 trade, that's kind of whatever. Like if I get an invade, that's just like free, you know? I could have ulted there and actually went in.
Every corpse a lesson, every threat a target.
Oh wow. We got a big job for us to 1v9, huh? We can do it. So she's gonna look for that dragon. Getting 2 dragons isn't really like a scary win con. Normally towards that 3rd dragon when it gets scary. There's a farm to topside camps, so I can go invade those. I can go get my bot side camps. Yeah, one of the best ways to solo carry is Kayn, just paying very close attention to your camps. Looking for free kills and looking to like farm is 2 of the most important things to solo carry as Blue Kayn. Top isn't like a free kill because I have to get him like all of his HP down. It isn't a really free kill because Karma doesn't really help me whenever I like to look for anything. So honestly, I don't really have anyone to play after this game, which is good because it means I got to show you guys how to 1v9.
Kill the body, build the body.
Normally when you do this, you're gonna wanna deafen. Your teammates are gonna type you a lot of what you should be doing, but it's what they think you should be doing, not what you should actually be doing. So let me farm all these. Let me farm all those. Getting items and just keep getting like 3 picks and shutdowns.
This is as it was meant to be.
I mean, the method of solo carrying, not very foreign for a lot of people to understand. Just think about when the enemy jungler or the enemy teammates get a bunch of free kills for no reason, and you get upset in your team like, oh, what are you guys doing? Just try to punish the enemies for those mistakes just as much as your team. Because when your team makes those silly and stupid mistakes, the enemy players aren't any better. They're the same exact kind of player, right? Oh. No. If they're overextending, if they're doing something silly, look to punish them just as hard as your teammates get punished. Like right here, we could definitely look to kill. Look, she literally used flash. Everything. Perfect. Got a free kill, literally just for existing. Oh, I died. Wow. That's crazy. Maybe we should get another free kill here, though, if Vayne comes. Yes. And just like that, they gave 700 gold to kill me. I'm not even worth that much. See, what's better this game? I think Serpents would be really good because you got Akshan shield, Kai'Sa shield, my shield. You do have a good amount of shields. Edge and Knight would be good too, though, because they do have a good amount of CC. You got a point-click Vi ult. They got Ashe ulti. They got a lot of CC this game. That Vi's gonna be there. Yeah, see, I can't really go in because I know she's not gonna go in, even though we can win that 2v3. Because if I had no ulti, it's okay. Let's just keep farming. And maybe look for an invade in our bot side. Splitting is also going to be very helpful for like trying to solo carry games. Which is like strong enough to actually like 1v1 whoever goes like in the solo lane as well. So like Akshan or Kaisa or... obviously not Gragas. I'm staying away from Gragas. Normally you'd be able to 1v2 a lane like Gragas pretty consistently, but I don't have anybody to play after this game, like I mentioned. You could say Karma because she has gold, but she doesn't play like what she needs to play in order for me to play off of her, you know? You can look for something though. Let's see. No, I can't. They got 3 mid. Guess I'll look for top where everyone else is. Make sure I go in my go on the walls with my E and whatnot. If I don't get caught out and die for free. Nice. Oh, we're probably gonna give that dragon. Just go for the tower. Because I don't really think we can get this dragon, right? Not ideal to give 3 dragons, like I mentioned. It's kind of scary actually, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And we don't have enough gold, nor do we have enough strength to actually fight this. But let's put those 4 grubs to good use here. And object the bounty real quick. This gets me an item. Let's keep playing item per item. I'm gonna use this item to get a shutdown on Akshan. And then I'm gonna use whatever gold I get from that to make more plays. Making plays over and over. I'm gonna greed a little bit, go into the enemy jung. I have flash and my E to get out, so look for any camp I can get. Alright, there's nothing. You just go. Reset. I can go for maybe Edge of Night. Like I mentioned earlier, I think that's probably better because I'm really the only threat on the team. I think it's hard to like get a little bit defensive. If things were really desperation mode, like let's say we're down like 2 more towers or maybe even a Baron, I probably would only get damage. I want to fight right now when my ult is down, but they might overextend here and die for free. Ow. Okay. That's not bad though. Gotta shut down. That's red king. It's not bad. Good. We got a shutdown, got a last whisper. I just need to make a pick before the next objective play and we're good. Vision control, make some picks. We got this game, boys. They're gonna be in my jungle, so my team wants to come collapse here. They have numbers advantage, 100%. Need Maokai to move. Maokai's just farming CS.
That was not.
Because if they chase them down and kill them here, we can maybe go for the Baron. Alright, let me just... my own plays. Kai'Sa's separated. Let me go kill her. Hello, Kaisa. Yeah, that's why ADCs don't belong in the side lane. Gotcha. Make sure I get out here. Another important thing is when you're playing solo lanes, you want to make sure that you're getting buffs before you do so. Like red or blue buff, because blue buff will give you infinite healing and mana, because you're E. And red will just give you infinite healing. So it's so good. Not as good, but still good. Careful with fighting, because I know my ult. The only thing that we could fight is around, but be careful, you know. Okay, maybe we can't fight. Okay, well, let's go do the Baron. easily do this. Probably need our ADC. 100% need our ADC and our mid. And anybody. Literally anybody. Never mind, we're not doing it. Alright. We gotta get off then. It's not good. Flash though. I love my last whisper at least. Not horrible. Team's getting gold. So, since the dragon's up in 1 minute, my thought process isn't around the Baron. It's I need to make a pick before this dragon, and we need to secure this. Karma might die for free here because she just screwed the reset. So, I'm not going to go for any camps. I'm just going to go straight, immediately look for an angle, like into a bush, start playing for a pick. It's really hard because we don't have the tier 1 tower bot, nor do we have the tier 1 tower mid. Like I said, 3 losing lanes. Pretty hard to play off of anybody. Vi's probably gonna come here too, but maybe I can kill Auction real quick. Not horrible. Not good. I might go for the dragon. I might have to give this actually. I really didn't want to, but it was really bad. And Kayn keeps doing her own thing. Okay. Used to lose down a Dragon Soul, believe it or not. Okay. Right now, I think the best idea would be for us to get vision on this Baron. I'll look to go kill that Gragas in a 1v2, and then we can go look to do the Baron like 4v5. So the enemies are probably going to be really cocky because they have a Dragon Soul advantage. So we can probably punish them.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh yes.
Honestly, I'm trying to think if I want more damage or if I want to get a GA. Probably GA. GA is really good solo carrying because you can like make a crazy team fight play. Get a big objective off that. Sword would have been also nice to get. Yeah, no vision around this. I gotta walk up and make sure we're getting vision right now. No, there's an auction around. Wait, what? She went over the wall? Alright, they might just try and get this then. What's going on here? It's okay. Had a big combo. Nice. I had no idea where they all were gonna be, but I just had to use like my movement prediction. Yeah, so that's why it's very important to hold on to your flash. Because in team fights, you're not really a team fight character. Normally you want to pick into a fight, or you want to like play in the solo lanes. But in a team fight, the only way you can actually like hard carry a fight is if you have flash or GA, so you can go in and do something like that. There's an objective bounty too. Jump another wave. Play Aatrox to it, I guess. When I get this GA, it'll be a really easy game. To just get some more towers. Right now would be a great time to just get some towers. Game's never over till it's Jover. Remember what I said, always get the buffs. Yeah. Nice, get the tower. So since it's a 4v5 on the map, that's when you start taking stuff. So when you're in the mid game, make a pick, get some stuff, do it again. Make a pick, get some stuff, do it again. Doing that. See, when they go for like overly like zealous things like this, like, oh, we need to get that, we need to get this. You know, just make a pick, back up, get a tower, move on, you know? Doing that. Someone needs to go match this guy. Alright. Kayn probably should have wanted to do that, but Kayn has other plans in order. Alright. Now all that gold advantage that they had, it's only going away. Oh, and Aatrox also died to Kai'Sa one-on-one. Yep. Hey, fast recoil here. Probably go Serpent's last item. That'll give me a lot of damage to work with. So now we want to play with Death Timer cities. We want to make a pick for the next objective, and then, like I said, force a 4v5. I could also go for my another big flash play, because the objective is going to be spawning when my flash coming up. That's like a nice thing to also make sure that you have time. Okay, make sure my flash is up for this exact moment. Just gonna come off her. Sick. Look to just leech as much gold as I can so I get this item. Yep. So now we're gonna be full build for the final big fight. Even though we were like pretty behind this entire game with 3 losing lanes. Yeah, I don't know. Without Vi, they can't kill me. I'll actually be able to get an Elixir of Wrath here too. Okay, so the important thing now is that I can't use my ult unless I'm getting like a free pick. Like I said, I might need somebody to die. Oh, and just like that, we're gonna win. Because they have 2 people dead, so now we can just do Elder on spawn. Okay, I thought Ash might be in that push. If they walk up, we're just gonna look to send them.
Every corpse a lesson, every threat a target.
Gotcha. So a lot of times before an objective spawns, you actually don't need to just 50-50 the objective. As Blue Kayn, one of your main strengths actually, just getting out and fighting them. Like this. Like why would I want a 50-50 it when I could just go and fight them? Yeah, Aatrox hops out, we just fight. Kayn's still hitting it, you guys see that? I love it. There you go, how we get it. Not a lot of people think like that. You gotta be thinking big brain. What was that damage? I'm the only person full build. No one's full build. That's why I say the #1 way to like 1v9 games, just get as many resources as you can. Just farm as much as you can. Get it, all the free shutdowns, get all the free bounties, and you can just win no matter what.
Kill the mind.
Now we got Elder. And the reason why I reset and went top, because Kai'Sa kept splitting earlier, so I was like, alright, let me just make sure that there's not any shenanigans. Because sometimes when you get an Elder, you like all die, throw, and then someone who's splitting could just end the game. So I like to give them 0% chance of winning the game. Yeah, if I want to, I probably could just like flash in and kill them all right now. Alright, let's go.
The reaping
Kill the Gragurus. Yeah, I mean, Maokai could just go in. Because I have GA, I could also just go in and dive. Elder Drake OP, boys. No, hit this, Vayne, hit this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, hit that. Oh my god. I'm gonna chill me. Akshan passive. Yeah, they can't end from that though. We have an open base. The game's going on a little bit longer, which is kind of scary. Okay, so now I can sell my GA for one of my favorite snowball items, Axiomark. Get Elixir Breath. And then if I had more gold, I could sell my boots for like Emus. I prefer Emus over Opportunity, to be honest. With the Genius Hunter. If I wasn't going to Genius Hunter, I prefer Opportunity. Pretty nice. But Opportunity is usually like a good item if you already have a lot of mobility, if that makes sense. Alright. I'm gonna get blue buff and then we're gonna look to end.
a lucky stab.
It'd be nice to get red as well. So right now there's two different ways that we could like look to end this. Go for Baron, group up, force them to fight outside the base, or I could just look for a pick somewhere around. Okay, they're doing it without me. That's kind of bad. I need this blue. This blue's more important than my entire team. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I can kill their entire team by myself if I have this blue. Crazy that sounds. Plus, normally no one send the Baron until the wave starts shoving in. That way they're actually getting pressured, because right now they have no pressure. They walk out pretty freely, but you know what? It's fine. Catch didn't even notice me. Here's one. Nice. He couldn't flash because I was inside of him. Oh, in. Well, GG's. I hope you boys enjoyed. And that's how you play Blue Kayn in Season 14. Peace out, YouTube! Be sure to drop a like and a sub. Say bye-bye, Twitch chat. GG's. That was fun.